I don't know what is perfect in running,
Before the competition, you must be nervous.
I was really crying before the start.
But I cannot push. It's a strange feeling.
In my home, my kids was there seeing their mom running.
When I tried to watch back, I fall down and Elhousine disappears.
This guy is on another level. Zegama, then here, and he's still like challenging the run together guys and the men.
That's something historic for me. I'm here in Ledro and everything has gone well, despite a touch of fatigue, but I'm feeling good. Zegama was an incredible race. I still have it playing over and over in my mind.
The Zegama-Aizkorri Marathon. Wild Basque Trail with 2,700 meters of vert. Elhousine, once again, majestic. But there was a new queen, Sweden's Tove Alexandersson, world champion in 6 different sports, winning 8 minutes ahead of the course record. Sensational. But now, to Lake Ledro, in the Trentino region of northern Italy. The peak of Cima Parri forms part of the UNESCO Biosphere Reserve in recognition of its delicate balance between nature and community, where forests, pastures and mountain ridges coexist with small villages and ancient trails.
The first time I raced in Ledro was in 2021. I met my wife here. It was in the party after the Ledro Sky race, so it's thanks to the trail running, thanks to the mountains. From there we started our story. We had a beautiful sun in December. There are lots of beautiful memories and yes, I'm happy. For the finals of Golden Trail Series, I had super big expectations and then I finished with an injury, and so I have also a sort of hate for this race, for this downhill. But yes, this year is a new year and I hope to come back to the love for this race. Yeah, the level is very, very high. Elhousine will be super strong after Zegama, and then I'm curious to see Patrick Kipengeno, Filemon Kiriago, and all the Run Together athletes, because they didn't race till now here in Europe.
And winner of the Golden Trail World Series 2025, it's Madalina Florea!
3, 2, 1, go. I'm Florea Madalina, I'm from Romania and I represent Scott running team. When I was at 5th degree, I was chosen to practice athletics. But when was become more serious was the difficult moment in my life because I was fall on the ground. So look exactly that line. Me, I was follow the ground. My coach was here, and I say, "Come on, Florea, what are you doing?" When it's broken the tendon, your muscle finish disappear. You don't feel the same like you are able to control your legs. When I was come back, was so hard mentally. So at that moment, with the doctor who I was for, say, go in the mountain. I say, wow, what is this? Because me, I'm falling here on the flat. So here, pay attention. It's a bad dog. Jace! When I was arriving in the mountain, I was saying, wow, here is the freedom, here is the wild, here is happiness. I need to really understand because the sport life maybe will be short, but I don't feel the same pain, the same struggling, the same pressure. So I feel more relaxed in all what I do. So tomorrow, I will see if I will be at the start line or no. I say before the press conference, I don't know if I will compete because of the pressure or the mental problem what I have.
She had this kind of negativity yesterday, but I told her, my friend, you have to be on the start line and do it, despite having maybe the feeling she was feeling.
I was really crying before the start.
Before the competition, you must be nervous.
I was happy to fight with this strong field.
But while the men sweat it out, our women take the line, starting 20 minutes ahead.
Thump in the trunk, go bum bum bum, bum bum bum, bum bum bum. Wanna pull up?
Joyce and Giroud putting down a marker.
Wanna pull up? Wanna pull up? Little thump in the
Philemon also claiming the sprint segment.
party, baby, it's a festival. It's electrical, it's a party, baby, it's a festival.
We started with the uphill. I felt bad legs, I felt empty. I cannot push. It's a strange feeling. The other athletes started to catch me and to pass me.
After the sprint segment, it's 1,200 meters of almost endless climbing on single track, an appetizer for the uphill segment with 26-degree gradients. Oof! They'll try to race the ridge, but it's surprisingly rocky before a 1,000-meter drop through our downhill segment, averaging a 28% decline. You need reserves for the 5K drag home, totaling 21.5K, 1,700 meters of elevation in 24-degree heat. Scorchio.
I was like front, and then after climbing, and then I lifted them back.
With Caroline's raw climbing talent, her lead just grew and grew and grew. But despite her lead, one question remained. Has her downhill skill improved? On the hunt, Nina Engelhardt, double world trail champion, and Madalina Florea.
Close to Simeta, there I was feel the energy for the people. Come on, Florea, go, go, go. Enjoying, was the same like I feel someone pushing me for behind, and I say, okay, let's do it.
The downhill specialists lining up behind, ready to make their move. Positions 4 through 8, all within 2 minutes of each other. In the men's, look who's back.
I really want to thank all the Italians and everyone who came out today to support me and to watch the race. When someone travels thousands of kilometers just to cheer you on, it truly means the world. Thank you so much.
Teammates Michael Scioli and Philemon Kiriego working together to plan their attack. One long train of runners in the battle for fourth.
So when I was arrived on the ridge, I said, so it's time to let little bit slow. And of course I fall because I need to meet the ground to know each other.
Just after the first downhill, I was seeing the Kenyan guys and I was thinking, wow, I couldn't believe that I was running with these Kenyan guys.
From Cimaoro in the downhill, I wasn't lucid. I remember also last year my injury, and I know that you have to be very focused for running fast this downhill. And we are at the start of the season, and I prefer to stop. For me today was very, very difficult because I was at home. We are not machine. Sometimes we are just person, and in this moment I think it was the correct choice for me.
Yeah, even if he has retired today, he is still an amazing runner, and a race don't define a runner.
Jan and Isako now working together to try and stop a complete African domination.
Just before the big downhill, I could catch Isako Costa, that super strong, the Italian rocket, and then we go down together with also Patrick. For me, being in the top 10, it's like a dream come true, because since I was a kid, I was seeing the golden recaps, and I was saying, wow, I wish one day I will have been here, and now I can imagine that the dream has come true.
There is a small hole. I was feared to jump. Then I got to the hole, and then a colleague Elhousine came, and then I passed me for small way in downhill.
The hole, a trench from the First World War. Let battle commence. As our athletes carve their way down the mountain, they'll navigate the trenches carved into Chimarocca. Our trail dives through the dark tunnel network, revealing hidden caverns for gun placements. The athletes becoming one with history as they make history of their own. Racing down technical terrain, it used to be a home court advantage. But in the men's, this was no longer the case. Caroline was still holding on, but everyone else was flying. Elhousine now being stretched by Michael making the move. $4K to go. Deja vu. Three amigos. Elhousine the shadow. Complete calm. But break free, and you win.
I was thinking one of Kenyans is closing the gap. When I try to watch back, I fall down.
Chute sur la 9.
That's the moment I lost my rhythm and Elhousine disappears.
Looking back, I could see the men coming, and immediately I saw Elhousine with the run together guys. I was like, this guy is on another level. Zegama, then here, and he's still like challenging the run together guys and the men. But when they passed, I was okay. See you later.
And while the top three women were settled in their places, behind them, in the battle for fourth, it was all-out war. And bad fortune would play its part.
Up! Are you okay? Hi!
Nina, back up to fourth. Ruth, suffering from dehydration. The women's 20 minutes lead was almost the exact time difference between the two leaders. Elhousine catching Caroline in the final turns.
Elhousine passed me, and then I get Elhousine waiting for me near finishing. Then we go together.
I'm absolutely thrilled. I'm very proud of what I accomplished this weekend. To have won Zegama the weekend before and then to come here and race again in Ledro, that's something historic for me.
In my home, my kids was there seeing their mom running, and then I hope they were so proud of me.
For sure, this is the beginning of the season in the Golden. Now, the small mistake we did on this competition, we are ready to rectify, and looking forward for that.
Chess is very big win for me. I like to compete, I like to do there everything, but I don't know to take back. Maybe because I don't know what is perfect in running, I'm too critic with myself sometimes, So if I want to continue for the next 15 years, maybe even more if I can, I want to have pleasure. I don't want to lose this, and this year I want to really find myself for this.
So here's our top 10. Kenya, remarkably claiming 7 places. 22-year-old Jantarella, his highest ever finish. In the women's, a first top 5 for Iceland's Andrea Kolbensdóttir. Ruth Kitonga holding on for 6th. If you think you've already run through the most spectacular places on Earth, where is left to go? Until a place reminds you that there's still much to be discovered. A place with deep forests, endless rivers, untouched wilderness. A place where every step feels unknown, wild, untamed. A new chapter for the Golden Trail World Series. Welcome to Quebec.